Is my grandpa secretly Commissioner Gordon? What burger of the day do I want to eat today?
How does Ben Grimm have children?
How is Hope gonna get herself out of this one?
Let's have a conversation.
Hello, welcome to Conversations with the Goob. That's me. Let's have a conversation. I thought this week I might talk about a favorite book of mine as a kid, a childhood book. This is one, I don't know if you've ever heard of it. I don't know if many people have heard of it. I probably never would have heard of it. I've never heard anyone talk about it other than the fact that I got it. And it's called The Five Chinese Brothers. So it was written by Claire Hutchett Bishop and Kurt Weiss. I did take this from my school. I don't know if it was 95 when I took it, but I moved away and they let me take it because I was the only one that ever liked to read it. But in this book, there were five Chinese brothers. They look exactly alike, but each one had his own abilities. So there's one that could hold his breath forever. There's one that can swallow the entire sea and hold it in his mouth. There's all sorts of brothers. One of them had an iron neck. One of them could never be burned. Well, the one brother would always suck the sea up and grab fish out of it or whatever. And some kid or old man, I'm not sure what it was, begged him to suck the sea in. Little boy. He ran there stuffing his pockets with strange pebbles and seashells and algae of all sorts. But then the brother can't hold it in much longer, and he starts trying to get the little boy to come back. But he can't really yell out to him, and he holds it in as long as he can. He waves his arms, and eventually he has to let the sea in, and the little boy disappeared. So the townspeople sentenced him to death. And this is where they keep putting all the different brothers that have their extraordinary. First they want to drown him, or they try to chop his neck off, so they have the iron neck. They try to drown him, but he grows his feet out so that he's super tall. They try to burn him, but he doesn't burn. They even throw him into an oven, and he just survives. So eventually the townspeople, they don't realize that they're switching brothers, so eventually they just forgive him and let him live. It's just a fun little book, and have you ever heard of this book? Like, I didn't think that was gonna work. I had never heard of this book, other than when they read it in my childhood, but I've never heard any other company, any other school talk about it. There hasn't been like a little Netflix special, a little cartoon. They turn all sorts of other children's books into little cartoons. Why not this one? I mean, it's just a fun little quick story, and I don't even know what the lesson behind it is. If you get in trouble, hope that you have a brother that looks just like you that can take your place and not get killed. So then they eventually just give up trying to kill you. Like, I don't get it. Listen to the person that's helping you so you don't accidentally get drowned. I mean, I don't know. What would you think the moral of this story is if you've heard of it? If you've never heard of it, you should read it. It's a good book. It's fun. I love it, and I just wanted to have a conversation about it. So, thanks for coming, and as always, you don't need to have superpowers to be a hero.